Hey everyone, it's me. It's been 7 years. And I apologize for the lengthy amount of time it's been since I've updated you guys on cancer related items. For those that have, I guess, continued to watch the channel, you've seen Dungeons and Dragons video game uploads and such, but not so much cancer updates, but I'm doing fine. Um, I was technically diagnosed or announced cancer free back in 2018. A lot has changed since 2018, especially. Um, I own a house. I own a cat, some fish tanks, and I'm married. Uh, and I check with my doctor yearly. I probably don't have to anymore because he even said himself that it really there's nothing you're looking for. I just do the platelet count and such, do blood work, and they check it out, and it's been good. I I mean, this was something. It's crazy to think about because, and once again, I do apologize how long it's been, but uh, I was 22 going on 23 when this all first started, and I made this series, and now I'm 33 going on 34, so it's been quite some time. But I was very touched and happy that there were people with all the span of time that's gone on who have commented on my videos and said how much it's helped them, and or someone that they knew was starting this journey, and how grateful they were for me posting stuff. And I'm glad. That's what I wanted. I literally just wanted to give you a bridge, a connection to someone that's going through that sort of thing, because it affects us all differently, you know, in many ways, not just physically. But as I've always said in all of my videos, you're never alone. You're you've always got loved ones here to be with you, to tell you how much they care about you, and be your strength, because it's all about keeping a good attitude. I know it sucks. Like, I mean, I was 22, probably in some of the best shape of my life, very muscular. I had lost a ton of weight. Was very young, and I got hit with it. I didn't smoke. I didn't do any sort of drugs, or I didn't get into a horrible accident or anything. It just hit me. There was no, it was just some random lottery that I happened to hit, and the one lottery you don't want to hit, but you hit. But anyway, you just have to stay strong. No one fights alone. I'm with you. The millions of people that are affected by this are with you. And I know it's scary, and I know sometimes it just feels powerless. I mean, hell, like some of the, for me at the time, one of the things that was so upsetting for me was I couldn't even exercise. The most I could do was walk, and it felt so powerless, especially since I was so active. And don't get me wrong, I'm still pretty active now, but uh, obviously different. But I'm glad that it's helped you guys, and I will try to update more and keep you guys. I guess it's getting to the point where I almost don't need to, but I like to do it as almost like a progress report to make sure you guys know that while you can have this disease like cancer, there's life after it. Um, Cancer can only do so much. It can't cripple your love. It can't cripple your faith. It can't cripple you from being happy. We all still are here, and not, I was fortunate. Not everyone comes out on the other side from cancer, and I was fortunate. But that doesn't mean you aren't, and that doesn't mean you should give up. You always have to stay strong, and everyone everyone goes through it differently. Certain days are better than others, and some are obviously worse than others. Sometimes the pain from the chemotherapy is rough, or the nausea is bad. Luckily, a lot has progressed in terms of science to prevent a lot of the nausea with vincristine and such as the drugs, the cocktail of cancer medication. But I just want to say thank you for commenting to those individuals, and I hope these videos continue to help people. That's all I ever made them for. I don't want don't want you or any people to feel like they can't talk to their loved ones about it, or they can't understand it, and they're trying to, and they want to be more there for them. But I assure you, you just being there is more than enough. My mom used to sit with me for 8 hours at a time every chemo session, and she would just read her book, and I'd stay up purposefully the night before so I could just sleep through it most of the time. Of course, every hour the nurse would come and wake me up, take my temperature, take my blood pressure, and I'd go right back to sleep. But there my mom was sitting with me, and I'm very grateful for that. And I have wonderful friends that supported me, friends that raised a fundraiser for me. They sold shirts, and they just, it's the indomitable spirit. I think it's indomitable, indomitable. I think that's right. Anyway, enough of that. Just want to say thanks again, guys, and stay strong. Until next time.